Dan juga saya memberi respon yang tersebar luas di dalam media sosial daripada semalam yang mengatakan saya menjerit polis pukul saya. Ya, ketiga itu berlaku pergelutan. Bukan saya sebut polis pukul saya. Saya memberitahu kepada polis bahawa saya dipukul. Sebab itu saya meminta laluan kepada polis. Saya nak kejar siapa yang tumbuk curi daripada belakang sehingga saya berdarah. Itu maksud saya. Bukan saya jerit polis pukul saya, polis pukul saya. Bukan itu maksudnya. Maksudnya saya nak memberitahu polis yang menghalang kami untuk mengejar YB Mak Lampin ini dengan kuncu-kuncunya yang lari lintang pukang. Setelah memukul curi saya nak bagi tahu polis saya dipukul. Bukannya saya sebut polis pukul saya. Ini saya nak terangkan balik ya. Tetapi mungkin di dalam keadaan suasana yang kelam kabut itu ya, saya seolah-olah berkata polis pukul saya. Tapi bukan polis pukul saya. Yang pukul saya adalah kumpulan daripada haram jadah ini.
Guys, what did I say about messing with the media? Seriously, Jamal, it's nothing personal. I'm just doing my job. In the context of what Jamal was saying in the first video where he blamed the kumpulan dari haram jadah for the hit, some may wonder who he's talking about. So to try to understand which group he was referring to, we take a look back at what he said shortly after the hit.
YB Zuraidah kurang ajar. Budak dia pukul saya. Budak Zuraidah pukul saya. Budak Zuraidah pukul saya, kurang ajar. Dia bedap, dia mulakan dulu. Saya tak puas hati. Saya akan kejar mereka lepas ini. Lebih daripada yang saya umumkan. Saya akan cencang mereka.
Istiap perang.
Zuraidah Kamarudin is the PKR Wanita chief who was conducting an event in Ampang in support of this weekend's Bersih 5 rally when the incident happened. Her response to this, she just says that if anyone remembers the story of Pinocchio, then they would know why Jamal's nose bled in the first place. According to Zuraidah, it's because it keeps getting longer and longer and longer, and it must have hit something hard and started bleeding, before lambasting him for bullying others and then blaming it on women. Meanwhile, Jamal invited 6 lucky journalists, believed to be from mainstream media outlets, for a joyride in a helicopter. Unfortunately, I'm not one of them, so you're probably going to be stuck with this face tomorrow on the fact sheet as well. Where are they going? He claims that a 28-year-old PKR youth leader owns a luxurious bungalow and a collection of expensive cars in Ampang, despite holding his current position for just 1 term. According to him, he was offered the ride by a friend and extended the invitation to 6 journalists, without specifying which media organizations will be invited. The ride is believed to take the journalists on a tour of the bungalow and to see it from an aerial perspective. Malaysia Kini has contacted the youth leader in question for a response, but hasn't gotten one yet. Pandan MP Rafizi Ramli was sentenced to 18 months behind bars this morning by the Kuala Lumpur Sessions Court after being found guilty of 2 charges under the Official Secrets Act for being in possession of and for revealing a page from the Auditor General's report on 1MDB. Justice Zulkarnain Hassan ruled that Rafizi failed to raise reasonable doubt on the charges brought against him. His 2 sentences, both for 18 months, will run concurrently. Rafizi's lawyer Gobind Singh Dio applied for a stay of execution pending an appeal, which was allowed by the court after ordering for Rafizi's bail be increased by 2,000 ringgit to 6,000 ringgit. He still retains his seat in Parliament as MP of Pandan, as he is going to exhaust all the platforms to appeal the decision of the Sessions Court. Rafizi said that now, with an uncertain time ahead, he will be expediting his plans to release even more exposés of corruption in various places. Despite not agreeing on a number of issues, PKR Vice President Azmin Ali says that Rafizi's conviction will not weaken the party, but instead will enhance PKR's strength and unity in its struggle. The leader of the opposition, Wan Aziza Wan Ismail, who was also the PKR president, described today as a sad day for democracy in Malaysia, while repeating her call for Prime Minister Najib Razak to show courage and declassify the 1MDB report by the Auditor General, the OSA protected document that got Rafizi in trouble in the first place. On the other side of camp, Minister in the Prime Minister's Department Abdul Rahman Dahlan says that Rafizi has only himself to blame after a cheap stunt for political gain, alleging that Rafizi wanted to be jailed so that he could appear to be a political martyr, claiming that Rafizi has made a career out of slandering his opponents without doing his due diligence and in total disregard of the law. And that's the end of the fact sheet today. What do you think really went down over the weekend? It looks like Jamal did indeed get punched, and he insists that he did. But who did it? It's time to put on your thinking cap and tell me who you think cast the first stone in the comments below. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe as well. I'm Daniel Anthony. Thanks for watching.